this is a 2003, 2004, 2004 Honda Accord sedan. It's got over 200,000 miles on it. As you can tell from the lenses, they get yellow and brownish and dull over time. So what I want to do is restore them with one of these restore lens products. This happens to be turtle wax. It's about 10 bucks, but there are many out there. It's really a 4-step process. First, you wash the lens with just soap and water, and then you apply a compound to sort of get all of the surface scratches and all the dullness off the lens. And then you go into a polisher, which is like a lubricant. And you basically sand using these little sandpapers, right? They're just different abrasiveness, starting from like, I don't know, 220 to like 600 grit. And then you sand away, and then you do that, and you come back with the polisher again, and then you dry off. Okay, here's the clarifying compound. It's like a rubbing compound. Okay, so I'm gonna put some on a clean terry cloth, and as you can tell, I've already rubbed a bunch on there, and you just rub it on like you're waxing. You can go any direction you want, left, right, swirls, doesn't really matter. You cover the whole lens. We'll let this sit for like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll come back and take it off. It's been on for about 2 minutes or so. So now I'm just gonna rub it off. Just like if it was wax, car wax, same principle, same process. And this gets about, I want to say about half of the grit and the dirt and the dullness off, so it works pretty well. Then you go into the rubbing sanding process, which is next. So you can already tell how clear it is.
Why do headlights have that film over time, or what is that? Is that just dirt, or what is that?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's plastic. It used to be made out of glass. It just didn't happen to glass. So the sun and dirt and everything else just attacks the lens, the surface of the lens, and it gets brownish and dull. I'm not done yet. So what we're going to do next is step 3, which is the polishing. They call it a spray lubricant. And what you do is you take these little fine sandpapers here. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and the grit is just getting finer and finer from 1 to 4. So what you do is you start sanding away.
Oh, you use all of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You spray this. Spray the lens. And you start sanding.
Because it already looks pretty clean once you cleaned that wax paste off.
Yeah.
So then why do you have to use this too?
So that's a great question. It's up to you. Actually, the directions say that you can stop after the polishing compound. If you're happy with how clean it is, with how bright it is. If you're not happy, you keep going. So obviously I'm not happy. I want to see more. So I want to see it. Also, I want it to last longer. So I want to get more stuff off the surface of the lens.
Oh,
okay, last step, step 4, this is the same as step 1. It's really a polishing compound. So I'm gonna put it right on the lens. You can do it any way you want. Okay, rub it in, just like the first time. Now it's much smoother, a lot less grit, because I've actually sanded it and already polished it once. So you can tell a big difference. So this will end up shining it up and clarifying the lens the last time.
Okay, so does that have to dry for a couple of minutes, or do you just wipe it off immediately?
2 to 3 minutes. We'll go with 2 minutes this time. All right, last part. So this is the part 4. I'm just gonna clean the lens, rub it off.
I don't know, I feel like this is pretty time consuming.
Takes about 20 to 25 minutes per lens.
Jeez. All in the name of safety.
Yeah, but you can get away with the one step if you just stop after the first polishing. So that's only like 5 minutes. Okay, here's the finished product. Much clearer. Little polish. Now you can actually drive, especially at night.